Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of MotoGP 2017. The support in this series has been absolutely epic, so thank you guys once again. So, second episode in the new team, Leopard Racing here today. I do love the colours in this team. I think that sort of blue is my favourite colour. Slightly annoying that the the helmet and the gloves and the boots don't quite match the colour of the bike, which is a little bit annoying, but nonetheless, we're going to skip ahead here, guys. We're going to get to the end of the session and we'll get out on track and hopefully see where we go in qualifying. Right, so up to the last corner here to start our race here in Germany. And, well, it's going to be an interesting race here because I think, personally, this is one of the better tracks for me. But we don't know from history how we're going to perform every time we say that. So, down into turn one here. Hopefully we'll get the braking right into the first corner. Get on the brakes a little bit early just in case. Slightly run wide there, but get it tucked in, that's the main thing. And then Antonelli, you got in the middle of the track. Get out of the way, mate. Just about past him, but annoying once again that the AI are getting in the way of our qualifying laps. Oh, just literally, you just came out the pit lane. You do not need to be doing this. The people that made this game honestly need to look into that, because whilst it's nice to have other people out on track, it is so annoying for them to come out here and just ruin your qualifying lap through just basically blocking you and just throwing themselves in the way. It is really annoying. Right, last corner up to the start finish line. This doesn't feel like a very good lap whatsoever, and it's not. 14th. We're going to have a lot of work to do on race day. Right, so the Saxon Ring. Finally allowed to say it. Like, honestly, for years I never knew how to say it. I think I said Saxon Ring, but Saxon Ring. Okay, good. That's one thing we've learned in this episode already. So, race day. We're still starting ahead of our teammate Loy, who has been pretty terrible this season. But after the last couple of races where we started on pole, we'd have liked to have got a little bit more out of that qualifying session, of course. So, look to the lights at the top of our screen, and the lights are out, and away we go here. So, can we get anyone down to turn one? We should do. We should have a better bike off the line. So, ideally, we need to start really performing in these races now. Oh, no. Really gone deep into the first corner there. Luckily, I haven't actually really lost any. Okay, I lost a couple of positions there. Not too bad, though, considering how wide we went. Gonna grab down the inside. There's been an accident. Who has gone down? That's an interesting one. Clear track. Not sure who went down there. Got a bit of a better run than these guys out of the corner. Let me get them around the outside. They're all taking the inside approach, and probably was the better line. I'm not going to lie. Probably was the better approach to that corner, because we've just been mugged off now. We're down to 13th. Right, so the last couple of corners is getting very close between us. People just outside the top 10, and it's going to be very tough. And all there's people bobbling about all over the place through the penultimate corner there. It's gained us a position up to P11. Bastianini just in front as we head into the last corner. Oh, look, they're all bobbling around in that last corner as well. They're taking a very strange approach to that corner. They're all making the same mistake. Canet's leading this one and's got the fastest lap as well. He looks like he will be the championship winner by the end of the season, but obviously in the Leopard team we want to get the championship for at least one of our bike riders. Oh, we've messed up into turn one once again. Got a tab wide. Need to really focus here to get up to Migno now, who is currently in P10. Right, we've really been pushing on this lap. We've closed down Migno, but it's not going to be enough to get an overtake in the end of this lap, I don't think. Oh no, 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 no. That's a big old mistake, and off the track we go. And we're out. I know we're not quite outside the points. That's a bad mistake, though. It's the first time this season we've had something that bad. So we're coming towards the end of this last lap of this race here, guys. It's like only going to be like 2 points if we finish right where we are right now. So we'll try and push these last couple of corners. We know the AI aren't too strong through there. But then again, we did mess this up on the last lap, didn't we? Where we went straight on here. So let's see what we could do something. What's going on? I don't know. Something strange is going on there. Not exactly got the optimal grip through that corner, even though we're braking at the exact same point. But we all know they have a bit of a bobble through this last corner. We might be able to get a good enough run out this last corner, might we? Yes, we've got a good run on Antonelli and on Norridin as well. No, the finish line comes up too quickly. I swear they've changed where the finish line is. I swear it used to be just there. But anyway, we just pipped a position on the line there to get P13. Oh, not very happy with that whole weekend in general. The fastest lap wasn't too bad there, 31.5 that last lap. Probably would have put us about P7, P8. So that's optimal, I think, for today. That's decent. But let's move on to next weekend. Hope that's a lot better. So next up is Bruno. This is one, if not the longest track on the calendar, but I think I remember in the previous games we've definitely had mixed results here, so this is going to be an interesting one here for us today, guys. I mean, I don't know, that last race in the session ring, I didn't honestly feel like we were going to do that badly going into that weekend. Like, honestly, with this bike, we should definitely be not performing that badly, and if we were on the old bike, I can't even imagine where we would have finished that last race there, but let's hopefully nail this lap here in quali in the Czech Republic, and hopefully we're smiling after this. Okay, look at this, 9/10 up. Totally did not expect that. This is like, is the game really inconsistent, or am I? I mean, it's probably more likely that I am, but I just find like don't feel like I'm doing any better than I was in that last race in Germany, but now I'm 1 second up on pole. Last one was like a second off pole, so it's so strange. It is so strange, and what's even more strange, oh, we've messed that up though. That's going to cost us quite a few tenths, but what I find even more strange is the fact that the AI in front, like, he's been pulling away from me on his lap, but yet surely he's going to go slower on his lap. So what makes me think is they've only programmed the AI to go round on like the hardest difficulty in qualifying, because they'll go round at that sort of speed and then put in a lap time that's like 3 seconds slower than me. It's like the lap time doesn't represent how quick they're going on track. Anyway, up to the start finish line. It's going to be 1:13. Just a 1:12.995, 6 tenths ahead of pole. Wow, that is pretty mad. Oh no! It's raining! Supposed to be fair, the last time it was raining we had a really good result, if not our best result of the season. I think was it in Mugello? Second place in the old team. Oh, just still though, the rain always makes it so much more unpredictable. So, good stuff in quali. But now can be converted to the race. I need to change the helmet and all that sort of stuff as well, because it's not matching. Right, here we go then, lads. Starting on pole for what, the 4th time this season, I think. Lights are out and away we go. Is it impossible for me to get a good start? I mean, I know I'm using the keyboard and all that, but still, like, I swear every start I get is absolutely atrocious. Oh, sorry, mate. Just get out of my way. Oh no, no, it's not a mistake. Martin's through, so's Balega. Well, they were so quick through there. Hopefully we can get them back on the brakes though. No, they're braking very late here today. We know that the first lap is the worst one for us. It's the one that we always seem to throw away the most positions. Oh, in the braking zone there. They braked a lot earlier than I expected. Oh, I can't go. The outside line isn't really the racing. Like, even in the wet, you don't really take the different lines in this game by the look of it. Oh, it's so tough. Why are they so much quicker in the race than in quality? It is so annoying. Oh, but Martins, oh, he left the gap. That's a bit of a naughty move down the inside. There was a bit of contact, but let's be honest, they've dive bombed me a lot in the past in this career mode, so I'll give it some back. Oh, as we go across the line, Martin's got me. Balega's right there as well. It's going to be close into turn 1. The inside line's the one to be, so we don't want any sort of overlap from Martin. Going in a bit deep. Can we get it tucked in? Come on. Good stuff. Bastianini's also through as well. He set a fast lap. That was P... Okay, so it was Bastianini in P3, not Balega. Okay, so Bastianini's had an incredible first lap. And where is Mir? Where has Mir gone? He's had a terrible first lap. Okay, so we're coming to the end of lap 2. It's all still quite close here. In the rainy conditions here in Brno, it's really taking a long time to get around one lap. So up to the start finish line, Martin, and there's just a whole crew of them right up behind me here. 0.15 is how close they are behind us. This is absolutely intense. Fingers crossed we're going to keep it together here in this last lap. We need to bring home a good victory here today. It honestly means so much of the championship, and obviously really good, hopefully, confidence booster for us as well, because we haven't had that race victory yet, so we really need it. This is so intense. There's like 5 of them right up behind me. I'm having to put every single corner right to just stay ahead of them here, because they're just putting so much pressure on. How are they so much quicker in this? Like, honestly, in the first 3 sectors in quali, we were a second up, weren't we? And now they're like all over me. And I suppose you will take different lines whilst you're in the race, and obviously wet conditions as well. But last time there were wet conditions, the AI was so slow. It just feels like there is some slight inconsistencies here. There's one of them go down the inside. No, no, no. Don't bottle it now, Alex. Put the power down. Get a better run out the corner, hopefully. Down the inside. Just don't do anything too silly here. Just get it stopped. Oh, the tension is building. There's only like a couple more corners to go. Just get the power out this corner right. It's not really an overtaking opportunity, this corner up here. And he's 4 attempts down. I don't think he's going to be close enough. Honestly. Just get it turned in. Go on. Last corner. Unless we do anything too silly here, we should have this one wrapped up. Saying that the proximity arrow is right there. Pushing to the limit. Up to the start finish line. It's going to be our first win in the series. Awesome stuff. Wow, it couldn't have come at a better time. We were really a bit under the pressure after that last race. But there we go. Awesome stuff. We take the win. Nearly 7 minutes of racing for a 3-lap race. Whew, intense. Didn't quite get the fastest lap there. That was taken from Tamino. But overall, I'm happy with that. That was a good race. Awesome stuff. There's the championship as well. Back up to 6th. I'm not that far behind Balega. We can probably close down the gap to Balega and Fanati. Maybe even Martin. But then the front two just too far ahead. Yes, boys. Yes. Everyone is happy. It's just as casually in his t-shirt as it's pouring down rain. Oh my goodness. That's quite scary actually. Oh, awesome stuff. It is a shame there isn't a podium ceremony. We wanted about it so much, you know, in F1 games for so long. How was MotoGP this far behind? Look at that rep though. Anyway, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been an incredible episode for me there today. To get that first victory is going to be massive for the championship. If you could remember to leave a like on the video, that would be massively appreciated. If you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, hit the notifications button, because then you'll be notified every time I upload one of these new MotoGP vids. So thank you for watching. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more MotoGP 2017 career. Goodbye.